Good morning, everyone. Welcome back in my YouTube channel. Today, we will again discuss about the enumeration of microorganisms in air. Last video, we have seen about the different techniques. First one is the simplest technique, and next one is the advanced technique. In advanced technique, we see about the solid impaction, liquid impingement, and the sedimentation. Now we will discuss on next topic: filtration, centrifugation, precipitation, and electrostatic method. These are the four different advanced method used for the sampling of air and elimination of the air. First one is the filtration. This is the filtration method is mostly used for the sampling of water. This is the filtration assembly that have the funnel, then a holding clamp that contain the sterile flask, have the sterile medium. Then this is the vacuum. Vacuum is used for the, or also called as this aspirator, which is used to suck the which is used to suck the volume of suck the volumes. And then this one is the base, then glass platform, and membrane filter for the sampling of the water. Same assembly is used for the air, sampling of the air. And in this method, in the air consists of the using an aspirator to suck the given volume of air, passing it through the sterile absorbing substances, liquid or solid, and transferring the filter microbes into the appropriate culture medium. Then after this, in this filtration technique, after a predetermined time of incubation and resulting, the colonies are counted. Most often the membrane filter, this membrane filter or a physiological saline, that is 0.85% NaCl, is utilized for the filtration of air. Okay, then the filtration process through the membrane filters allows the utilization of both culture method. That is, filters containing microbes are placed directly upon the culture media and are rinsed and then inoculated, as well as the microscopic method. We carry both the plate method or microscopic method. In this filtration method, the two sampling methods for collecting the particles from the air. First one is the tube sampler and next one is the millipore filter. See, the filter in this filtration assembly can be made of any fibrous or granular material like the sand, glass fibers, and ungenerate wood, and this used for the recovery of organism for a culture. Okay, the membrane filter device are adapted to direct collection of microorganisms by the filtration of air. In this filtration technique, volume of the air is known. Okay, and it is possible to detect the very small aerosol that creates the number of respiratory fractions, that is to determine the size also. Now first technique is a tube sampler. It is the very oldest device for collecting and enumerating the microorganisms in air. Then it have the tube with an inlet at the top and outlet at the bottom, which is the narrower than the top end. Then near the bottom there is a filter of the wet sand, which is supported by the cotton plug. Then all filtration assembly device is used by sterilized, also used as a sterilized device. After sterilization, the air to be sampled is allowed to pass through the sand and cotton. Then microorganisms as well as the dust particles containing microorganisms, aerosols in the air, are deposited in the sand filter as the air passes through it. And later the Sand is washed with the broth and plate count is made from the broth by taking the records of the growth. Then incubated and counted the colonies. This is about the two sampler method. Then millipore filter. In the millipore filter, there are the two types of filter is made up of pure or biologically inert cellulose ether. They are prepared as thin porous circular membranes of about 150 micrometer thickness, and the filters have different porosity. These assembly contain the funnel-shaped inlet. This one is the funnel-shaped inlet and tube-like outlet. In between these two, the filter is fitted. Then outlet connected to the vacuum pump. This outlet connected to the vacuum pump to suck the known amount of air. After collecting required volume of air through the filter, it can directly placed onto the surface of solid medium, and after incubation, colonies formed can be counted. Both of this tube filter and millipore filter used for the enumeration of the microorganism from air. These two types are used as a filtration technique. Okay, then next one is the centrifugation method. In this centrifugation method, the air centrifuge is used. It is the first type of air centrifuge was developed by the Wells in 1993, and the principle of this air centrifuge is that the particles from the air are centrifuged onto the culture medium. That is a very weighted particle fitted in the bottom, and heavy particle fitted in the fitted on the layer above the layer of the low particles. This is about a centrifuge. The inner surface of the tube was lined with the culture medium, and any bacteria containing particle deposited on it grew into the colony on incubation. Then this centrifuge is mostly used the Ritterl centrifugal air sample. Which one is the in the centrifuge? The Ritterl centrifugal air sample is used. It is very portable and battery powered. Then air is drawn into the drum and subjected to the centrifugal acceleration. The centrifugation sampling method creates the centrifugal forces that airborne microorganisms come in contact into the agar surface. This aerosol is spun in a circular path at a high velocity, and centrifugal force causes the particles to impact against the agar surface. This caused the suspended particles to the impact on the culture medium, and after sampling, the strip is removed from the instrument and incubated at 37 degrees Celsius for 48 hours. Then counted the colonies and enumerate the microorganisms. This is about the centrifugation method. Then thermal precipitation. Next one is the thermal precipitation. These methods are based on thermophoresis principle, in which the particles move away from the hot surfaces towards the cooler surfaces. What is the principle of thermophoresis? The particles move, aerosols move away from hot surface towards the cooler surface. This degree of the particle movement will depend on the temperature gradient, and this method is used to determine the particle size distribution, especially when collecting the particles smaller than 1 micrometer. Microorganisms are collected onto the glass covered slips and are sized and counted microscopically. Thermal precipitation is one of the microscopic method, but it's the advanced technique. This method is not commonly used in industry. It requires very precise adjustment, and its air sampling rate is considerably low, that is near about 300 to the 400 ml per minute. This is about the thermal precipitation. Last one is the electrostatic deposition. Electrostatic change can also affect charges can affect the deposition. Rainfall is mostly used for the rainfall deposition, and in rainfall Means rainfall particles contains the microorganisms that is occurs this occurs as a condensation reaction between the two particles, which combines and creates the aerosol with greater mass and making it to the settle faster. The overall efficiency of the rain deposition also depend upon the sprayed area of the particular plum. Then, the more diffuse plums undergo the stronger impaction than the smaller and more concentrated plums. This electrostatic deposition also condenses by aerosols, but it is based on the electrovalent particle attraction. All the particles tend to have the some type of associated charges. Most of the particles have the same charges, that is microorganisms typically have an overall negative charge associated with their surface at a neutral pH, and this negatively charged particle can associate with other positively charged airborne particles, resulting in the electrostatic condensation. That is, the microorganisms have negative charge, connect with the surface at a neutral pH. Okay, then negatively charged particle connect with the positively charged airborne particle. This is the principle of electrostatic deposition, and then electrostatic deposition, and then incubate and identify the or enumerate the columns. These are the four different techniques. First one is the filtration, centrifugation, precipitation, and electrostatic deposition. These four techniques also used for the enumeration of microorganisms from the air. Now I will stop here. Thank you.